Bentley, hi. Oh, hey everybody. We're back here at the Clean Car Audio Zone. We have CP Audio. We have the owners of CP Audio, Charles Wiggins, Paul Matthews, and with Lazarus Robinson, y'all. So we're gonna give people a little bit of time to come in.
Okay, okay.
Minutes. Y'all can chit chat for a second.
Definitely. So
How's the weather up there, Laz? And Happy New Year to everybody.
Definitely.
Yeah. Same to you, Les. Happy New Year.
Yes, sir. Happy New Year, Adrian, Mona. Hey, what you drinking on, Adrian?
See, you don't want him to turn his mic on because his stuff. He's out at the Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, it's a little loud here. It's a little loud here.
You gotta break bread, brother.
Right?
Hey, maybe one day I'll turn this money into CP audio money.
There you go. Do what you got to do, man. Do what you got to do.
David, hold on. Can y'all see me okay? Because these look like I'm a little dark right here.
You look a little dark, but we know it's you. I know it's you.
Hold on, let me get an extra light over here real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Look like Laz is all in his workshop too. I see all that in the background.
All of y'all working, ain't you? All but Charles up there.
Yeah. I'm in my makeshift office.
And this
it's in the middle of being converted from a bedroom to an office. So
I did one too. That's why mine looked like this. Got stuff on the walls and everything.
I ain't even look. My office is the basement. That's where the magic happens.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you can make stuff in there, make it happen.
There you
go. So we got a few people coming in there, and we got like 6 of them. We're gonna wait till Laz gets set up.
Yeah, I think this might work. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better.
Oh yeah, I can see you. All right.
Oh, he's light skinned again.
There he go. He didn't turn the light skin. All right, guys. We have Charles, Paul, and Laz. But there are actually it's Charles and Paul are the owners of CP Audio.
Yep.
And we'll start with them first. Laz, we know you, so you just hold your horses.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, Charles or Paul, y'all want to tell us a little bit about CP Audio?
I guess I'll start since it's like Paul blacked out a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Where do I start?
When was it created? When did you get into audio first?
That's kind of what I was thinking about. So let me take I guess a few steps back. I got into audio. I guess kind of hopping through the forums. I was on Realm of Excursion, and this is back in like 2007, 2006. Realm of Excursion, Car Audio, I think something. Car Audio Classifieds or something like that.
Classified CAC, yep.
Yep, CAC. And from there, I just my thirst for car audio just kind of just grew more and more and more. Just seeing all the guys with their builds and all the things they was doing, putting up numbers, and I ended up getting introduced to this guy named Turk. And Turk at the time, he was affiliated with this company called MD Audio, called Mass Destruction. But make a long story short, I ended up getting my first system through him. And that's where the car audio, passion kind of grew.
Okay.
And so one day, along with me being into car audio, I was also into car racing.
Okay.
And so I was out one night and playing my system, and at the time I had a 1998 Nissan Altima, and I had 2 Fi SSDs in it, and I think I was running a Sundown SAZ 1500D. And at this particular street race, I had bumped into this guy who he was like, "Hey man, what you got in your car?" And so we ended up chopping it up, and he got in my car and listened to my car, and then we ended up exchanging numbers. And from that day on, we've we've been the closest of friends. His name is Paul Matthews.
That's him right there. Okay.
Oh yeah. I remember that first day. That was the first time I ever got sick in a car. Charles playing Chopped and Screwed. I was like, oh. Eyes rolled back. I'm like, oh no. I'm like, man. And we've been tight ever since.
Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. So when did you guys start CP Audio?
I mean, we've been talking about it for like almost 15 years, but families growing, kind of slowed it back. I think we really got the ball going when we had some time to sit down and think about it after families kind of got a little more established. I think this is about 3 years at this point.
Okay.
We really got it going, and we just kind of hit the ground running. We just not letting up.
Okay. I see you got some stuff sitting behind you back there.
Oh yeah.
Is that stuff ready back there, ready to go?
Oh yeah. I'm in my workshop. I might as well go ahead and put some things on display. People may have some questions.
Yeah.
I can see it firsthand.
That'll work. Okay. So Lazarus.
Yes.
How you been, Laz?
Doing good. Can't complain.
How did you meet these guys, Laz?
Like Charles said, I'm affiliated with Tariq or Turk. This is with Surreal Innovations. Here, as you know, I actually took a step back just to do a little bit more R&D and get how can I put this? Pretty much a little bit more in detail tuned to what the new generation of audio is bringing to the table, and with different architects, designs, and tastes that the guys are wanting, and being able to build a little bit more tuned, so to say, for the guys and stuff. I know a lot of people used to know me as being bass heavy, but they don't know my actual backing of actual being a audio engineer. So I have a little bit more range of tuning than just subs. That just comes natural, comes easy. But yes, I partnered up with Surreal Innovations. I'm basically the vice CEO of that, and been working closely with Charles and Paul, and we're trying to actually build a merger, so to say. Like CP Audio is still CP Audio, Surreal Innovations is still Surreal Innovations. But as far as having more network, more growth, more input, especially within the industry, which some stuff I'm not going to say, but some stuff I am going to say. Like, we need more of this. Like what we're doing right now, we need more of this.
Right.
Definitely.
Okay. So now tell me, is CP Audio is it a baseline for like SPL, or is it musical, or do you have subs for both?
I would like to say we're a combination of all in between. The core focus when we designed ourselves was really efficiency.
Okay.
And so from there, at that point, you can kind of tailor your system application to either go SPL or musical, especially with our CP1200. Our CP600 can be just as musical as well.
CP1200.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Yep. And our CP600 can be just as musical. However, it just doesn't take as much power.
The 600.
And that's our 600 right there.
And
we rate that at 600 watts RMS. All of our subs are rated at RMS. RMS. We don't do we don't do that game max RMS or none of that. It's pure RMS.
Pure RMS. So what is the red one that you just showed? How many RMS is that one?
1200 RMS.
Okay. What about the other one you just showed? The 600?
Yep, the 600 RMS.
Okay, 600. Okay. Adrian, you got some questions?
Hey, I just want to get my hands on one of it.
Hey, whenever you're ready, you just let us know.
Yeah. I was asking Charles earlier because I'm in reading. I'm sorry, guys, if it's a little loud. I'm out of it. But I'm in the middle of rebuild stage, and I was originally gonna go sundown and do sundown usage 12, but like I was telling him, no knocks for sundown at all. But I'm one of those ones that likes to be different. I want to run something that not everybody has, and then on top of that, I like to support, up and coming businesses.
No, we appreciate it. I think you'd be very impressed. Everybody that's got a hand on it, really got the experience. It has been greatly impressed on what they're able to do and how well they're lasting. We got some guys, um, almost doubling the power on a lot of them on a consistent basis, and they're really running them, and they're holding up pretty good.
Yeah, because
What's
we know.
what is Dorian running that tire?
He's got four. Is it 4 8Ks? Is it
48K.
Charles?
Yeah,
I
I think
can't
so.
remember.
I think
He's
so.
got
Which sub does he have?
He has
1200.
12 of the 1200s.
Yeah.
That's what I need because I heard it at Ruckus and fell in love.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He's running them. I did the box for him, which was an interesting project. It was a no wall. I think he's been very, very happy with it. And it was a good feel because I think when we went Ruckus this year, he was there last year, and I think what is the guy named Jacob Viral did a video on his truck last year when he was running his 615s, and now he got in this year and he's running the 1212s, and he was very impressed on the change because it's the no wall because they're so efficient. The 1200 is so efficient it doesn't need a big enclosure to run. He's got 12 of them, and I think I built the box with about 18 cubes, and he's got 1212s in it.
Wow. Okay. So how many cubics per airspace or whatever you need for that rig sub if you were to run one?
You could. It depends on how loud you want to be. Sail it'll run in about 0.7.
Yeah.
But now people, it's a big driver, so sail it's not his best place to play. But you can run it as small as 1.2 cubes.
Okay.
Upwards of depends on what you're trying to play, up to 2.5.
Okay.
But
All
definitely
right.
it handles more power lower.
Now,
Okay.
is that sub like built for low musical or combination?
Yeah, I mean, if you want it to be louder, the smaller enclosure, a little more musical, you can do a little bit bigger. I mean, she will get down. But like you said, when you had Dorian's, I did it on the smaller side, so it's about 1.5 per, if I remember the numbers, about 1.5 per. And I think he just did a 158 at Ruckus
Yeah.
Mhm.
and a no wall. So
That's awesome. All
I
right.
was, it's a good ride.
All right. So you guys based out of PG County?
Yeah, mostly the DMV area.
Okay. So if anybody wanted to order something from you guys, they would have to y'all have a website or
Yeah, we also have a website. It's www.cpcaraudio.com.
okay, y'all see it, don't you? Because we got quite a few people in here, and they're commenting over here on my page. Y'all can't see it.
Yeah.
I mean, we're on Instagram and Facebook as well if you want to check us out.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Use the Instagram page.
So now, what about? Are you guys doing door speakers or just subs right now?
Just subs right now.
Subs right now. I am working with them a little bit with that. As you may know, just like I was saying earlier, I do a wide range of stuff. So I do have some speakers that I have built, and there's some that we're going to have in R&D probably mid this year. So it's going to be a little bit back and forth since I'm on the West Coast now. So it's going to take a little bit of time. I just want to make sure that whatever I design and build for them is going to be exactly what they want, how they want it to sound. I'm real anal about that. I'm like,
Oh, I know how you roll.
yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
All right. So is it anything y'all want to share with us about CP Audio that what other things that you guys are going to be offering?
And so currently right now we are only offering 12-inch subs. We're looking in the hopefully the near distant future to be able to offer other sizes. I mean, you know, we've already been hearing the rumblings. Hey, can you offer 15? And hey, can you offer 10? So, you know, we got some things that we're working on.
Okay.
Can I spoil that? No.
Yeah. And like Last said, you know, we do want to delve into the speakers as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to give them a spoiler or no?
Yeah, you can spoil us.
Nah, it's up to them. I can't do that. I can't do that.
What you think, Mr. Matthews? What you think?
Hey man, I say let's go for it.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Yeah, go ahead and spoil us.
I mean, we're gonna try to run the gambit, you know, get into some home theater stuff as well, especially since I like building. So we'll
Right.
offer the home theater stuff with the enclosures, and even we have on our website if you want the enclosure designed or built, you can order it the same way at the
Okay.
same time it's on our site.
Okay. Now, Paul, let me ask you because I already asked Charles. So, what got you into car audio?
I'm always been into music, and I'm a big car person. I mean, Charles and ourselves both was into racing, and we got into music. I think I did my first install with when I was like 18, you know, and my Mustang, you know, it was not right because, you know, it wasn't, you know, 18-year-old kid, didn't have to work behind anybody, you know, just good with my hands, and I have an interest, and I kept going. I did my first enclosure, I think, in 2004. So I've been off and on going since then. But I like music and I like cars. It's like it's a match made in heaven.
Right.
Mhm.
So you build boxes too?
Yep.
Okay.
I got it's a little one. It's a little sealed one that I just keep around for me.
Okay.
You know,
Fuck.
when
Okay.
I do some, because you know, as much as we have the company,
Yeah.
you know, we still enjoy it. So play around with some stuff, see if we can push the envelope, you know, stress test it. That's why, you know, we can say that it's, you know, they work better in small or big, because we didn't ran and he was like, no, maybe that's too small, or maybe
Right.
that's too much power. So we kind of making sure that when our clients or customers or even our teammates get a hold of them, they can enjoy it to the best of their abilities,
Right.
to really, you know, to really just enjoy it, you know.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. All right, Laz, what you got for us? What you spoiling us with?
All right. This is just they're 600. Just took it after doing some testing, did some slight modifications. This is their CP 600.
That's the
You
600.
think I'm lying? Yeah, I know y'all know the logo.
Nice.
This is the 12 on the 600.
Okay.
Currently on the 1200, I'm not going to show too much of that part out of respect, but we do have some 15-inch top assemblies
Oh,
that are
okay.
coming in. This is full reinforced carbon fiber.
Okay.
The basket is just the basket for right now. This isn't really the choice, but it's in the making.
Okay.
So it's in the
Okay.
making.
So you're going to have different baskets or similar to those?
Similar. Oh, shit.
Okay.
We're working on that because, of course, still working on the suspension and everything else for these subs to actually dial them in according to what they're asking for.
Okay.
So, you know, I'm working on it.
I know you are because you love that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, Adrian, you want to ask some questions?
No, I'm still shocked and amazed at how beautiful the 1200 and the 600 look. Since those are the only two speakers that the 12 and 600 is the only two that y'all have right now, correct?
No,
Nope.
we
have
got the 300.
Oh, 300.
You know,
What's retail price point on all three models?
say that one more time.
Retail price.
I said, what's the retail price point on all three models?
The what was that?
So the 1200 is 329.
Yep.
The CP600 is 219, and our CP300 is 79, 79.99.
So for what it sounds like is, decent sub, nice nice quality for an
Yeah,
affordable line.
yeah,
That's what I like to see. You get some of these companies, not knocking anybody, but you get some companies that put out a 1,000 watt hour themselves and it's like, oh yeah, it's $700. So it's like, whoa, like,
yeah, yeah. Nah, I mean, we definitely wanted to make it affordable. Because that was
As best as we
so
could.
yeah, like Paul said, as best we could. Because I mean, that was one of our key focus as well. We wanted to put out a high quality product that was affordable for the average everyday consumer. Because I used to compete. I used to compete in DB drag and do base race.
Mhm.
So I know what it was like trying to buy equipment and trying to take it up to the next level and the next level, and then you're constantly spending money. And so
Yeah.
yeah,
We know all about that, man.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
That SPL will get you every time.
yeah.
See in that corner, right,
Definitely
you have 300 amp hours of CMAX sitting there.
Okay. Is that for you?
will.
You don't want to tell us? We understand.
No,
Okay. Well,
I'll put it to you like this. When I do come back to the East Coast, the vehicle that's going to be out there will be in conjoint with CP Audio and Surreal Innovation. So
okay.
when it arrives, because I'm not going to drive it because I drove across the East Coast to the West Coast, back doing it again.
Wait,
I'm fine.
wait a minute. You said that okay, you're gonna have it trailered over here or something or freight it over.
I'm
But
having.
But you're coming, right?
Oh, I'm coming.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
I'm definitely coming and stuff. I'm coming for the whole entire East Coast. The whole entire East Coast.
Well, I'm glad I retired. But
No,
look,
I'm getting you out of retirement. There's no retirement.
I am retired.
I don't know. This doesn't look like retirement to me.
It's not retirement.
What?
This looks like a change of interest.
Yeah,
Wait, you know
there
what?
go.
I'm bringing everybody together and I'm giving businesses a chance to get their products out there. Because I go ahead, Les.
Yeah, well, Charles, Paul, Mona says she's retired.
Well,
Come back out, Mona. Come
I'm
on.
retired, guys.
You're not retired.
I'm too old now. Les,
No.
I'm too old now.
I'm too old too then. But there's no such thing as retirement. We're gonna have some fun. It's time to bring that fun back.
I
Come
mean,
on.
I'll come out and have fun, but I'm not
Yeah.
competing anymore.
No, you don't have to. Just come out and have fun with us. That's all it's about.
Yeah, I haven't retired from car audio.
yeah, that's what we talk about.
I
Exactly.
bring my car out all the time. But as far as competing, lads know what I went through. And
Yeah.
the call outs and ooh, it's some haters out there when you beating their ass.
Yeah.
So
Well, it was hard because you honestly you had a real big advantage. You had a real big advantage.
Well, you know what? I had a good sponsor.
Yeah.
And you talked me through everything. You taught me everything, that I needed to know of how to do this stuff. Now, when you say that DB drag and stuff like that,
Mhm.
Charles,
Mhm.
and that base race,
Yeah.
That's
I used to base race in the 139.9 class.
that was me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, I got the same number every time. But my hand be trembling so bad in the car.
It's always a nervous factor there. I know for me.
Yeah. So now, are you guys going to have a truck out for competing? When you get your other subs out there?
So we're in the process of putting the vehicle together now. We slightly debuted it at Ruckus. Things didn't go as quite as we had planned.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully for the next big show that we'll attend, she'll be ready.
Okay.
And we also got our teammates. We got a few guys that are definitely running our stuff that
you gotta
we'll
let
be
us
doing
know.
some of that.
You gotta let us know who these guys are so we'll know to take a look at them.
Absolutely.
We have
One-
Dorian in the Black Tahoe.
We know Dorian.
Then Terrence. I
Terrence.
think he just switched. He has also a Black Tahoe. He's running 8 of the 600s.
Okay.
That one's nice. Is George. George has a Trailblazer. He's got a wall with his is a fourth order. No, sixth order. He has a sixth order wall with 12 of the 1200s as well. Frankie, he's a Mazda. Actually, he won world championship in his class this year. No wall. I think it was 55 and under with 4 of the 600s.
Okay.
He won this year. Then am I missing somebody? I feel like I'm missing somebody.
Chris?
I'm missing Chris. Yes. Chris, he's down in North Carolina. He's got a no wall in his Hyundai with 4 of the 600s, and that was interesting. That was an interesting experience for him because when we first met him, it was last year down at Ruckus. It was Ruckus last year. And we brought some of the stuff down because we were trying to, we're getting ourselves out there. And we let Parker Basehead, he did a review that same year with one of the 1200s. And we met Chris. And then one of our other guys, Richard, who unfortunately passed away last year. He was very supportive. Chris was running some sundowns. And we were like, hey, you want to try the 600s out? He put them in. He's never taken them out. He just kept adding more to it.
Okay. That's awesome.
And I did forget one more. Aaron. He's got a 20 the pickup.
D71.
Yep, there it is. D71 because that's Laz's bike. He's got 4 of the 600s underneath 4 of the 1200s underneath his seat. So I knew I was missing somebody, and that one is that one's different too. I mean, just in that cab.
Wait a minute. Under the cab. Wait, under the seat.
Under the seat. We had to raise the seat. The box is built exactly. All right.
I'll be right back. We'll just hit the
and now that was an interesting build for that. Just make sure it fit. And they've done very well too. It was quite surprising.
All right, that's awesome. Laz, you want to share something with us?
Yeah, so we have those guys we're working close with, and I do have a few other guys based in the Richmond, Petersburg area that will be running hybrids. One of them is with TTS, so that's going to be coming soon. Darnell, I don't know if so Darnell is coming up. I will be sponsoring him coming up, so he's going to be the next up and coming guy coming out of Richmond, Virginia, Petersburg.
Petersburg.
And it's going to be hybrid. It's a hybrid CP audio Laz build. It's going to be hybrid, and he already has quite a few little things set up for him. It's just he's being patient with me, trying to get all the details run out. And I'm going to plug him in directly with Charles and Paul.
Okay.
Since I can't physically do the rest of the stuff, so I know Paul can handle a couple of the box designs and stuff. And me and Paul talked about some intricate stuff that we don't want to share with the public.
Right, I understand. You got to keep some stuff on the hush.
Yeah.
We understand. We understand. But Laz had some awesome stuff for me, and like I said, he did my sub line for me when I first started, so I know that he's a great builder. He's got it up here.
Oh yeah.
How he does it, I have no idea. I have no idea. So now, let me see. Anything else you guys want to share?
We're just excited and excited for the future, and just can't wait to really show the people have seen it, but people haven't really seen it. So we're just excited for the next stage.
Okay.
Definitely. I will say just keep your eyes out this year. We will be dropping little, what we call Easter eggs.
Okay.
We're dropping some Easter eggs this year because we're working. We're taking it a little bit more serious, just like Paul and Charles were saying earlier and stuff. With the family growth, and especially how can I put this? It's a small dent. When I left the East Coast, but honestly, it put me in a different area where most of the manufacturers and stuff that we need.
Okay.
Seeing it, we're patenting a few things just so there's no BS, because there's a lot of companies doing some patents and we're not trying to be in no type of copy infringement bullshit. So
Right.
we making sure that we're doing everything from the ground up correctly, making sure that we cover our ass, and when we do hit, it's going to hit hard. And yeah.
All right. Well, I'm looking forward to you guys bringing out some stuff, and I know I've seen Dorian's build, and just to let you guys know that are you guys coming to Ruckus this year?
Yes,
Absolutely.
definitely.
Absolutely.
We should have quite more vehicles this year to Ruckus. A few didn't make it just to mechanical issues, but you know how that is.
Okay. Well, to let you guys know that Street Talk Street Battle, they're teaming up with Ruckus this year.
Okay.
So we'll be hosting the Street Battle side. So hopefully I can get around to see some vehicles. But so we've discussed that. You've seen on a couple of my podcasts that we've brought it up. But we hope to see you guys out there.
Absolutely.
And I want to check out, a lot of your stuff, because just because I've retired, it doesn't mean that I don't notice and look at stuff. And I can hear the difference in the different subs. So, we're going to get people to start sending stuff in so that we can test some things and then we can give our opinion.
Yeah.
Right.
So Mona, I know you said you're retired. That's itching my ear real bad. You keep saying you're retired.
I'm retired.
You're not retired. Hey, Peppermint was my baby too, okay? Peppermint was my baby too.
I know. She's
like
sitting
honestly,
up there right now crying.
Hey, I tell you just like this and stuff. It's on live. Charles, Paul is here. Guess what? We want you to come back out with us.
And do what?
You got three guys right here that are heavy hitters. I
don't compete no
more. You don't
more.
have to worry about competing. We need that car out there. We need you out there.
I'll come out, but I don't compete.
Give some demos.
I'm telling you.
I do demos. I do that.
Hey, that's half of it right there. That's it.
That's it.
Y'all just let me know when y'all gonna be where, and I'll try to be there.
I mean, we're gonna try to get as much as we can this year. All the big ones, we're definitely gonna be there, and as many small ones as we can work out between us and our teammates. We're gonna try to get to twice the 4 times as many shows as we did this year. We did Ruckus, we did Slamology.
Well, we have a lot of shows in North Carolina. We have a lot. Base Outlaws are out here, and Cantil does shows. Cantil, Taylor, the one with the what is that? A Tahoe, that orange Tahoe.
Yeah.
The world champion female.
You set the trend.
Yeah, man. Hey, they out there now.
Definitely. So looking at that. Yep. So with Ruckus show, right? That's coming in, right? He's like, he already know. So Ruckus show, right? If depending on what month it is, that's gonna be the show and stuff I ship the truck to.
It's October.
Oh yeah, I'm shipping the truck.
Wait, no, November last. I'm sorry.
It's November.
I think it's November.
Unless they change the.
No, it's not October. It's November, but I gotta get the date.
I put it to like that. That just gives me time enough to actually hit my actual wattage term, because I'm putting 100,000 watts in my truck.
Good Lord, what you trying to do? Light the universe up?
Hey, he said he wanted to hit.
Hey, that's what I'm doing. If you don't do it, something's gonna happen. You got a nuclear power plant there.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Definitely.
You know, I'm gonna be looking forward to it. You know, anything audio, I love it. We all love it. The people that are watching, you know, but you know, I'm glad it's a lot of people right now talking about they want some subs, and that's why I need y'all to give you information
I
again.
was about to say that. So
Yeah.
you can reach us at, if you want to email, you can reach us at info@cpcaraudio.com. If you want to order some products, you can hit our website up. That's www.cpcaraudio.com. And you can also hit our Facebook, which is at CP Audio. And Paul, what's
The Instagram is CP car _ audio on Instagram.
Okay.
And if you put us in on YouTube, you can get some of the reviews and some of the demos from the guys that experienced it. Parker, we have High Base 601, Budget Basehead did a review. I'm missing one person or two.
Yeah, what was it? Jacob and Parker.
Jacob Viral. Yep. So we're there. Just listen, take a look, follow us. Any questions, we're happy to answer them. Connect with the people that are interested, because at the end of the day, this is something that we enjoy as well as, it is a business, and, we're passionate about it.
Definitely.
Who doesn't like to talk about something they're passionate about, connect with other nice people,
Right.
and build a community.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what these podcasts are for, is to bring all of us together. It's just not about sound quality, even though it says, clean car audio. It's about bringing everybody together, because music is music.
Definitely.
You have the bass heads, and you have the clarity folks, and it's all music. You need it all to make it work.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to bring everybody together, and be able to sit down and talk and laugh and joke, and like the new companies like yours, try to get them out there, so the people that don't know that there's a CP Audio, now they'll know.
Yeah.
So y'all guys have a phone number?
We do. It is 301-264-7884.
He don't look. He's thinking about it.
Yeah, look, I mean, think about it. Yeah, I said it right. I said it right though. I said it right.
Okay,
what is it again? 301-264-7884. 301-264-7884.
Okay. Is he right, Paul?
I mean, he's right. Most people don't even use it, but he's right.
Really? Well, you know what? It's a lot of people that don't have social media and don't like to communicate through social media. So if they have your numbers, then, or your email or whatever, they might get somebody else to email you. They may give you a call and ask you about what you have. Because, typing, people take that stuff out of context, when you can actually listen to somebody and understand what they're saying.
Right.
That's true. You get an explanation to me.
It's a little less personal. I understand.
Yeah. So, all right, Laz.
Yes. So with the conjunction with CP Audio, I've been drinking, and I'm not gonna say what else I've been doing.
We don't want to know.
So anyway, with the conjunction with CP Audio, for the guys who are dialing in for subs and everything else, get with Charles, get with Paul if they're looking for anything else, as far as past what they're offering, but just letting it be known live, it will be like a waiver, because this isn't like their actual line. It would be considered custom.
Okay.
So if you're looking for custom and stuff, they actually have to sign a waiver and stuff, because it's actually custom built. So
wait,
it's not
wait,
like the actual line.
Did you say custom built? For
CP, yes. For
okay.
CP.
Hold on 1 second.
She about to pour her baby out.
Oh, hey. She about to show it off, ain't she?
I love to see it, man. Dude, if she pulled out what I think she's pulling out, it took me 8 months to design that motherfucker. Hold on, what is it? What she got?
I can't lift it, so Dwayne. Dwayne's gonna bring it in.
Okay, I gotta see it, man. Oh man.
Now, when you talk custom,
Yeah,
this is a custom sub.
yeah, definitely. That one was.
This is my baby, y'all. I'm telling you, this is my baby.
It took me 8 months to design that sub. 8 months. I remember.
I remember.
Talked about it. Yes. It's like, Laz, is it ready yet? No. Still testing.
Yep.
Man.
I was waiting for that thing. I didn't compete until it was ready.
Yeah, definitely.
Didn't compete until it was ready.
Oh man, what up, Mr. Black?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Man, that float forward.
Oh man,
I don't know if this table can hold it.
damn.
I like that dust cap.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
She's dusty because she's been in the closet, but hey, I got one.
man.
Oh, that's a slick dust cap. I like it. Okay.
Oh man.
So when you talk custom, I know he can make them.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
We definitely like the custom stuff. That's some. We got some things we definitely working on. Like I mean, you know, Laz is doing some things on his side, and we're also doing some custom stuff on our side as well. So
Okay.
like I said, we got some things down the pipeline coming down the pipeline that, you know, we haven't really.
Well, I tell you, just keep us informed. Let us know, and like we can do another one next month if you like. You know, if you guys start going forward, and you know, if you want to get out there and you want to talk to the people, we can bring you on again.
Okay. Hey, we like that. We definitely like that.
But it's
always a pleasure.
Yeah, putting people out there and getting your business out there. We want to get, you know, our audio folks up and running.
Absolutely. We appreciate the opportunity, Mona.
And not a problem, you know, at any time.
Definitely.
All right, guys. I will talk to you guys next time.
Okay.
Oh no, looking forward to it.
Anybody got any questions for Laz and Charles and Paul? Anybody got any questions? There's so many of them going through here. Let's see. Somebody said,
I like that.
Are y'all carrying amplifiers?
Not currently. We're in the works of that to make sure we get something that we like, that we can definitely keep in stock and offer, you know, as packages or that type of thing. We're not want to really offer anything that we don't really feel comfortable with offering to other people.
Okay. All right. Y'all got that? Let's see. I think I put the other questions out there already, but it's on 2 different pages. But anyway, guys, thank you for showing up.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure.
Only Dorian, y'all. Look,
I was laughing earlier at something I saw here.
Gas money.
Yeah.
We got you, Dorian. We got you. We know, Dorian. We're working on it. We got you.
Take care of him. Y'all gonna take care of him because he's a great guy, and you know that truck sounds amazing.
Oh man,
it does. It really does sound amazing. But thanks, guys, and we will chat with you guys another time.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Y'all enjoy y'all evening. Thank you, everybody, for joining in.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right.